To the best of my knowledge, Sexton was here, and as music's playing, maybe no.
No. Well,
Lewis was looking.
And unfortunately, turning your back on Murder One is one of the most ridiculously bad things you could possibly do in a professional wrestling ring.
Well, where the hell is Todd Sexton? To my knowledge, everything was intact for this matchup. He was going to be here. Lewis called on the aid of the former three-time tag team champion.
It's funny, you actually said you saw Sexton here earlier?
I saw him here. I knew he was here. I talked to him.
Bloody hell! What happened between then and now?
It's very bizarre.
You think maybe Murder One had his way with Sexton in the parking lots in the meantime or something?
Oh, Murder One's a very boastful individual. If he'd accomplished a task such as that, you think he'd want to brag about it.
Yeah, that's true. That is his style.
Maybe he's saving it for the post-match. I don't know. Irish whip reversal. There's another reversal. Jeff Lewis caught slapjack by Murder One. The urban legend, 12-year veteran of the sport. He's competed in the wrestling ring and on the street, now serving as a bizarre patriarch to these Dark City soldiers, Shadow Jackson and the one-man posse. The one-man posse been out of action for some time. Now he's back at ringside. Maybe he's back in Murder One's good graces. Scoop slam by the urban legend.
I'll tell you, the posse doesn't do very much, but what he does, he always gets involved at a very, very powerful time of the matchup, and that is precisely the one-man posse's game plan. We've seen it way too much, and this is especially bad news for Jeff Lewis. And now it's ultimately a handicap match unless Sexton finally makes his way down the ramp here.
I just don't understand it, Steven. Plain and simple.
Well, like Lewis doesn't have it bad enough. I mean, after getting a lit stogie being put out in his own eye, courtesy of the urban legend Murder. Boy, things are just not going the way of Jeff Lewis, and now his tag team partners in no-show.
And Speedy Nelson trying to get some order restored here. Wildside senior official has the authority to do so, and he better exert it.
Yeah, good luck, Speedy.
Reversal there by Jeff Lewis. Charges, boot to the face by Murder One. And the blazing lariat by the urban legend.
No one for Jeff Lewis to tag out to.
What happened to Sexton?
What a mystery, I tell you. Wildside in recent days has been quite a lengthy litany of people who have no-showed for their matches at very potent times.
And just last week, he was fit as a fiddle in their tag team altercation. And this actually signed a rematch. And Sexton was very ready for the rematch. I saw him here earlier when he arrived at the arena. Now Murder One locks on a sleeper. And I'm very puzzled and befuddled.
If you're befuddled, how befuddled do you think Jeff Lewis is at this moment?
Well, he's still fighting. He did look a little bit concerned, and I don't think Sexton not appearing was something that he expected.
Regardless, we all seen the firepower of Jeff Lewis over the recent weeks here at NWA Wildside. We know there's plenty of it, and he seems to find more and more each week. And damn it, he needs every ounce of it against the Dark City soldiers.
Most certainly. Trading right hands with Murder One. Not many guys on the roster can say they did that and live to tell about it.
That's a good point there. And Lewis seemingly having Murder One's number. Shadow Jackson's pretty much stopping his tag team partner in his tracks to his benefit. However, Lewis now fighting back.
He's going for the Lewis driver, double underhook. Wait a minute. Big super kick and
the one-man posse.
What the hell is this?
Wait, I'm stumped here. Wait, a one-man posse is Todd Sexton, and he just super kicked Jeff Lewis. Referee's obviously throwing this match out here. Well, now Sexton is going to town on Lewis.
Oh, come on. What is Todd Sexton's beef with Jeff Lewis? And more importantly than that, what the hell is his affiliation with Murder One?
Here comes Slim J. Jason Blackman into clear house. But we need now a brief little psychological profile of one Todd Sexton to figure out what the hell is going on.
We know Sexton at one time very hated as a member of TNT with Tony Stradlin. I thought he'd gotten over that.
Yeah, but wait a second. But Todd Sexton doesn't exactly fit the M.O. of a Dark City soldier. Actually, in many ways, I mean, Todd Sexton's probably the whitest guy we have here at NWA Wildside.
Well, he's not very street, that's for sure. Maybe he's picked up some pointers from Murder One. But regardless, fans, Jeff Lewis again deserted, and a man with little affiliation now looks like he's got some help from Blackman and Slim J. More Wildside after this.